currently on my lunch break here at the office. And I wanted to take a moment because last week I was having conversation with friends, and these particular conversations were insightful and helpful. I almost consider it like a revival, reviving dreams and goals and ideas, things that I've dreamed of since I was young. But between young age up until now, so many things in life have transpired. In the evolution, oftentimes we find ourselves grappling with the inner critical voice. And sometimes that inner critical voice is loud, louder than the innovator, louder than the entrepreneur, louder than the affirmed I am brilliant, I am gifted, I'm talented. I have the goods, I have the skills, I have the abilities to get it done. But that inner critical voice sometimes gets in a position of buffing itself up and sometimes dismisses the who and what you can contribute and the who and what you can be. So how can I and you really maximize the moment, maximize our skills, expertise? How can we maximize this space and time in which we have been given the ability to live and to breathe and to move throughout earth? Understanding that you have to be connected to a source of power and a source of influence that many times and oftentimes come through people, friends, colleagues, peers, bosses, managers, mentors. So it's important to ensure that your circle is solid, strong, gather insight, and to really move in the space of empathy, right? Because sometimes we will find ourselves up against challenges and difficulties. My friends this past week were able, unknowingly, unexpectedly, speak life, declare life, remind me of who I am. Because sometimes we need to be affirmed, and it's okay. It's okay to have that circle that will check you and uplift you and challenge you in this space and time. So I want to encourage you, silence the inner critical voice. Check your circle, ensure your circle, that your source of power, when you get to a point where you need the voice to hush, but you don't necessarily have the capacity to hush it or to dismiss it. That when your source of power kicks in to say, you know what? As Kamala Harris said during her campaign, I'm speaking. The entrepreneur, the innovator, the first generation college graduate, I'm speaking. The one who's accomplished so much up until this point, that's who's speaking. And my voice, my experiences, my expertise, my skill set, it matters and it's valued and it's needed. So silence that voice and get connected to a source of power and influence that will change the trajectory of your day, your week, and your journey.